So it's actually some sad news for both the iPhone 6s and the iPhone 7. We potentially have the last version of software that both these iPhones are going to be getting. Now, iOS 15.6, in my opinion, was actually a very minor update for both of these iPhones. And honestly, I think that's kind of what both these iPhones kind of need. Now, this specific version is the release candidate. So, as far as we can tell, 15.6 is probably going to be coming out, I would say, if not today, then probably tomorrow or maybe Monday. I actually don't know when this video is going to be dropping. But the crazy thing is the lifespan of this iPhone. But what's even crazier is the lifespan of the iPhone 7. Now I'll get into the iPhone 7 in a second. But the iPhone 6s running iOS 15.6, I've had it installed for maybe about a day now, and everything seems to be pretty stable. There doesn't really seem to be any crazy issues or bugs or anything like that. My battery drainage is still very, very crazy, but I will say for the most part, I think it's almost what I would expect, and I'm not really expecting this version of software to be extremely slow or to be extremely bad compared to previous versions of iOS. And actually, to be honest, I think 15.6 is probably going to be a better version of software than iOS 16, at least for the first few weeks, maybe even the first few months. It really just depends on the stability standpoint. Now, from everything that I've seen and everything that I've tested, it doesn't really seem like iOS 15.6 is bringing any crazy features. So with something like the iPhone 6s, for it being the last update, it's actually kind of sad. Now, we may get 15.6.1 and 15.6.2, but this could potentially be the iOS 12.5 or 12.4 of the iPhone 6s. Now, when it comes down to something like the iPhone 7, on the other hand, this is a little tiny bit of a different story. I think with the iPhone 6s, it's a little bit more triumphant. I don't know what the right word is. It's a little bit more like acceptable just because that was an iPhone that got support for so long. With the iPhone 7, on the other hand, it is such a sad story if I'm being honest. I personally do feel like an iPhone like this could have easily supported iOS 16, and I don't know if there's a weird touchscreen bug or something. I don't know what was going on there. But essentially, with something like the iPhone 7, with this one on iOS 15.6, I think it handles it perfectly fine. I don't really see it being super slow or super buggy. But when I say the same thing about the iPhone 8, like I feel like the iPhone 8 and the iPhone 7 are way more similar than the 7 and the 6S. And I personally still feel like something like the iPhone 7 could have been supported with iOS 16. I still kind of think that, and it's actually pretty insane. But honestly, for the next few months, probably from now until maybe even the end of this year, iOS 15 is probably still going to be the most stable version of software. And with 15.6 being the last, or maybe the last, full OS update, or maybe Point X update of the iPhone 7, it's kind of coming to a situation where both these iPhones, at least in their last update, kind of will basically be based on iOS 15. And if 15.6 and future 15.6 updates are stable and good and everything like that, then I think we'll be in a good spot. If they're not stable, then that's going to be a little bit of a different story. So I'll keep you guys updated in the next few days of what happens, but that kind of covers it up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.